Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're wondering why we're both looking a little crusty, it's because we just got off work and we decided we would film our skincare routine. We did a poll on our Instagram, at Twintorials if you're not following it already. But we did a poll on our Instagram story and highest request was a skincare routine, so here is this video and yeah, go ahead and subscribe before you even watch it, just to support us. And sign your soul over. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. So for starters, my favorite face wash right now is this Kiehls Cucumber Herbal Conditioning Cleanser. When I first got it, I was using the Bahi Cosmetics face wash. It was so good, but Bahi Cosmetics is a small brand, so it takes a while to ship out, and I was running really low and my pump was broken and it was just a mess. So I bought a new one because I heard really good things about this. At first I hated it. My skin reacted weird to it, I think from the transition from the Bahi Cosmetics to this one, but now I absolutely love it and I love my Clarisonic. I use this to wash my face morning and night. However, it's really dirty, so don't judge it right now. The CeraVe hydrating cleanser is my all-time favorite, plus this never runs out. Like, it takes forever to get rid of. And I do love the Clarisonic, but I cannot afford it and I'm not gonna buy one. So I actually looked into buying, and it's kind of icky looking, but there's this little elf tool that's kind of like the Foreo or whatever that is, the silicone one that like vibrates. This does the same thing, and it also has the little ridges on the back to apply your skincare with if you'd like. I don't personally do that, I just use the cleansing side, but the cool thing about it is that silicone doesn't like grow lots of germs, so like with the Clarisonic you have to buy a new head every so often and you have to cleanse it often, but for this you just like rinse it off and then it's battery operated, so I really like it. So if you can't afford the Clarisonic or the Foreo, this is I think 20 bucks on Elf's website and I use it all the time. And then I'm just going to give an honorable mention to this Burts Bees cleansing oil. If you have dry or sensitive skin and you don't react well to just like normal face cleansers, so good. I use it a lot of times in the morning to wash my face because I'm a little bit more sensitive in the morning. And then it's really, really good for taking off makeup just because it is a cleansing oil, and oil takes off makeup ASAP. So that is bomb. So then we're just going to go kind of into our like morning skincare routine. Okay, so starting off, I love toner. I have this one from Fresh. I lost the cap. It's this Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. It is really, really good for dry skin. I absolutely adore it, but it doesn't come in a spray bottle, which irks me, so I don't use it every day. Typically use this Thayers one. I have a different scent. I have lavender. Vic has rose petal. I also I love tea tree oil, so I actually added tea tree oil to my toner, and I mean it's been doing good things for me. But this is like 10 bucks at Target and the sprayer is really nice. I like the rose scent. I actually feel like my skin like looks really good with it. You can probably take what Rachel says more seriously than what I say when it comes to skincare right now, because, I mean, if you watched our last video, I have been pregnant for the last, like, 6-ish months, and so a lot of this stuff I've only been using for 6-ish months, so I don't know if I'm taking more vitamins now, you know, obviously, and I'm eating a little better, and I also have new skincare, so it's probably all helping out, but, this is just what works for me right now, so it could very well change. So, vitamin C serum, if you don't have any, you need to go get some, like, as soon as you can. The ones we use are pretty pricey, but they are so worth it, in my opinion. Like, I have the Ole Henricksen Trutth serum, and it's nice because it's got a little clicky lock. If you ever buy a vitamin C serum in a tub, return it. If you leave it open, it basically spoils the contents. It doesn't work anymore. So you need something that locks shut, so the air doesn't like contaminate it. But if you have dry skin specifically, I think it's a miracle worker. I don't know if it's because it's summer, but Vic and I both have had problems with a little bit of oiliness, which I adore. I look so dewy and beautiful by the end of the day. My makeup almost feels like it lasts longer. So if you have dry skin and dry patches, like, get a vitamin C serum. It's helped with breakouts, it's helped with hydration, it's helped with everything. I absolutely adore it.
I use the Drunk Elephant one, which obviously is super expensive. It's not that much up
from this one though.
I love Drunk Elephant. And this serum, like, seriously, has made a world of a difference in just everything. I feel like my redness has gone down, my texture has gone down, like
but it smells like hot dog water.
It kind of does smell like hot dog water.
This one smells like oranges.
You have to get past it. But for vitamin C serums, you always want an airtight container at least. You're supposed to have a container that light can't penetrate through as well. So you need to store it in a cooler, darker area if you have something like that. But this stuff is so good. And I mean, I'm not saying go spend your money on it because it's like $90.
But go spend your money on it.
But if you really like skincare like us and you think it's like very important to you, I feel like you might really like this. They also have like sets where you can get a mini of everything.
Yeah, I have
so
that.
Much. And I saw a difference with this like within a week, so you could try one of those too and see if it works for you.
Now on to moisturizer. L'Oreal has a really good one if you need a cheap alternative. Not as good as this, but the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream is so good. This one is in the grapefruit scent. I have the original. Vic has the grapefruit.
It smells so good.
This is the mini container. The big one is big, so I'll definitely get a big one when we're out. But at Ulta they have the normal scent and this one for $20, and they're pretty significant sizes. And this is probably the most hydrating. You can use it for day and night cream. Like, I think it's super, super good for hydration, and I will never go back.
Yeah, I've been using, for daytime anyway, the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion for normal to dry skin. I love this stuff. I honestly didn't really think I was going to, but I don't remember who I saw mention this on their channel. Somebody that I trust. Somebody who has desert dry skin. Maybe it was the Taylor. Anyway, she has super dry skin, so it might have been her. But I decided I would pick this up and try it out, and if I didn't like it for just moisturizing, I would just mix it in with foundations if I wanted to sheer them out. And I really like this. I reach for it over this because I like the pump, and it's just super easy. It works really well for me. So that's all I do in the morning next to eye cream, because I haven't found a face oil I like because I can't spend that much money. So I just haven't found a face oil that really, really works for me. This applies enough hydration for me to where I feel like I'm satisfied throughout the day.
Not me, because I love face oils more than life itself. Ever since I started using oil under my foundation, especially like full coverage matte foundations, if you really like full coverage and you have dry skin, using oil under your foundation is so good, or mixing a couple drops in. I prefer just to put it under as a primer, but it's kind of what's up to you. Right now I'm using the Kiehls Daily Reviving Concentrate. It looks like this. I got this at the recommendation of Jamie Genevieve because she's perfect in every way, and so I wanted my skin to look like hers, and I bought it, and I don't really regret it at all. I like it a lot. I use a lot less than I used to since my skin is starting to get a little bit oily in the T-zone. I literally use like 2 tiny or 3 tiny drops every day, and then I just press it into my skin before I do like my makeup. For the daytime, I really like this e.l.f. Illuminating eye cream. I don't know if it does anything besides hydrate my under eyes, but I really like it. I've used almost all of it at this point, which, I mean, pretty big tub of eye cream, but I think the packaging is really cute too, and it's like $10. Yeah, I don't have an eye cream that I'm 100% down with. I like all eye creams. I like hydration. I use oil under my eyes at night because setting my under eyes with powder is the most atrocious thing in the world for me because I'm so dry. The e.l.f. one is really good. I did notice, so I put eye cream on my eyelids as well. I noticed I was getting some red, like almost like pimples, like on my eyelids. So I stopped using it. I haven't started again, but I like pretty much any eye cream. Right now I'm using a sample from Estee Lauder, just the really expensive and the gold packaging one, because I don't want to age. But that's pretty much like the daytime skincare routine. So for nighttime, we both use this Drunk Elephant TLC night serum. Super good. Vic and I are still kind of trying to figure out if it actually has made a significant difference to go and purchase another one because of the vitamin C serums that we've been using. So Vic's almost out of hers. So once she runs out, I guess we'll see if it makes a difference in her skin. But I bought her that for Christmas.
Oh god.
So she didn't have to spend $90 on it. I did it for her. I'm just going to give an honorable mention to the CeraVe Skin Renewing Night Cream. I don't care if you have dry skin, if you have oily skin, if you got ugly skin. You need it. It's perfect.
It's everything.
Obviously, if you're not dry, I would not recommend using it during the day. I don't use it during the day. It's too thick. But it is it's almost like a hydrating mask. That's how hydrating it is. It is so good if you like have dry patches or peeling skin. Like, this will completely heal your skin overnight. It's so good.
Right now I'm finishing up my fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Face Cream with Super 7 Complex.
Courtesy of me as well.
Yeah, I got this for Christmas from her. I do really like this. I will probably just purchase the CeraVe one after I run out of this. I'm getting kind of low because I just did finish my tub of that, and then so I started using this again. I do really like it. I think the CeraVe one is just as good though. And this one, because Fresh doesn't like put scent in their products, it smells like butt, and I hate the smell.
I like the smell of it. It smells like grass.
Yeah, it smells like grass, but not like fresh cut lawn trimmings. Like, I don't know, mud. It's disgusting. I hate how it smells.
For night oil, I use the Bahi Cosmetics Sunflower Sweet Serum. I saw a lot of people, I'm more on the sunflower than the sweets, but I saw a lot of people raving about this on like Twitter mostly, and then Nikki Tutorials mentioned it, and I was like, I gotta get it. So I ordered it, and I like it. It's a night oil. I haven't noticed that it's better than any other night oil. I've been through about 1,000 night oils because I use them in excess. I really love the Ordinary 100% organic cold pressed rosehip seed oil. This one's really good too, $9. This one's $40, something like that. So, I mean, obviously this one's bigger, but it's kind of what you prefer. I also had the Tarte Maracuja oil for a while, which I really, really liked. Every year I've seen it goes on sale for like half off. So you can usually get it for cheaper than $40, so just keep your eye out for that if you need a nice oil.
Like every other night, use this Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. It smells so good. I love this stuff, and I didn't think I did at first. I bought this at Sephora on a whim when I got the vitamin C serum because it was the VIB sale or whatever. And I used it, but I used it wrong. So I used it that night just after I washed my face as like an overnight face mask. But the key to this is you use it over your skincare.
First, I want to give an honorable mention to these BioPeel Gauze Peeling Lemon. They're from Sephora. I don't remember them being super expensive. I've been through a lot of them. They're basically just like exfoliating pads. They're super light on the skin. They smell like lemon, so it's delicious. And if you are a big self-tanner, obviously I'm pale right now, but I have some patchiness on my neck. That's where I struggle to get the most off because most of the time I have claws and I'll just and stab myself, and it's very painful, and I don't enjoy it. But these take off self-tanner like a dream.
I thought I would let you know that this e.l.f. sheet mask, the hydrating water sheet mask, it's friggin' phenomenal. I really like it. You can get it in a pack of 3 for like $5 or something.
The Nugg masks from Target, I ran out of mine. I need to go get more. The one in the pink container, it's like soothing and hydrating or something like that, or clarifying and hydrating. The little Nugg mask containers, you see it and it's like, I think they're $2.99 or $2 or something like that. And you're like, oh, $2 for one use, like, that's annoying, which I do for sheet masks anyway, but it's just, you know, it can add up. I can get 4 uses out of them with a hefty amount of them and bringing them down my neck. So a lot of times with that mask, I'll use it either before makeup and then I wipe it off after like 20 or 30 minutes or something like that. And then, or I'll use them as an overnight mask, and they are, that one specifically in the pink container is so good. You can order them on Amazon in bulk, and they can ship it to you like every 2 months or something like that. You can renew it, which I've been considering. I'm just gonna throw in this one. It's the Origin Drink Up 10-minute mask. I bought it at Sephora during the VIB sale. So good. I like this a lot. I'm not the biggest fan of the smell. It's not bad by any means. It smells kind of perfumey to me. It's kind of, I don't know. It's so odd. It smells like something.
I recognize the smell.
I'm not the biggest fan of the smell, but that's really, really good for a really hydrating daytime moisturizer if you're super dry or under your makeup. I haven't noticed it pilling. Typically I'll put it on while I'm doing my eye makeup, and then I'll wash it off the washcloth and then do the rest of my skincare and then put on my makeup. But it's super hydrating.
I am really bothered by the fact that I can't recognize what this smell is. But we both really love the Drunk Elephant TLC mask, the Sakari Baby Facial. Raw Beauty Christie just did a video with this where she put it on and it was like burning her face. The first time you use this, the first time or two, it does sting a little bit. You're supposed to leave it on for like 15 or 20 minutes. But once your skin gets used to it, it's like you don't even feel it like doing the work anymore. But it makes a huge difference. It like exfoliates your skin and it like gets out all the imperfections. So something that I've been doing a lot recently is dry brushing. This is a dry brush from EcoTools. I think I got it for like $5 at Target. You can get it on Ulta too. I do this pretty much every morning now, sometimes just a few times a week, but I just brush up on my body several times on every single spot. There's like a method to it that you have to Google, but I really like it. At first it kind of like hurts because you're not used to like that coarseness on your skin all the time, but like it helps with like exfoliating your legs, and they feel so soft. Well, your
Doesn't
whole
it
body
help with
really.
like your body aging too?
Yeah, it's supposed to help with aging and with like there are like actual health benefits, but I can't remember what they are. But I really enjoy it, and it just wakes you up. And if you're like dry and itchy, you're like, and it just feels really good.
Guess what? You'll be naked in 1 minute. I don't know what this is. The original coffee scrub by Frank and Body, something like that. I have been eyeballing this for ages because it's coffee. And I bought it at Ulta, and I got the mini size at checkout. It's so gunky because it was in my shower. But this is a religious experience.
It's really good.
I was like, oh, it's gonna exfoliate my body, cool. It did so much more. You exfoliate and you rinse it off. You leave it on for 3 minutes. I doubt you did that. It's on the instructions.
You didn't tell me to do that.
Well, I figured you would read the instructions.
No, you just said
scrub your skin
exfoliate.
and you leave it on for 3 minutes. It feels like you just lotioned. Like, it feels like you just did like a deep conditioning mask on your body. It is like $16 for the full size. That one was 10. I'm gonna get 10 of them because it's so good.
For lotion though, like body care, I love the Nivea Essentially Enriched Body Lotion. Desi Perkins mentioned this on her channel, and I was like, well, crap, now I have to buy it. But I'd actually bought it before she'd mentioned it, and then once she mentioned it, I was like, I should start using that more because I suck at hydrating my body. I just suck at it. But I started using it, and I ran through all of mine. This is Rachel's, but it's really good. I really like it, and it makes you look really shiny. Like, you should put this on before you go to the beach because you'll look glowy as hell. It's so good. I really like it, and it's super cheap. So
yeah, and then last couple products. I have a wet spot here that I just noticed. I'm sorry. It's not my nipple. It's a water drip. Anyway, so the Jergens In Shower like wet skin moisturizer, so good. I have one with self-tanning elements, the medium to tan skin tones one. So I really like the normal one. This one I'm still debating because in shower lotion I just like, I don't even bother to evenly coat it, and then I used a lot of it one day and I had poop fingers right here and then I had spots everywhere and I was like, oh crap. So then I self-tanned over and it looked even worse, and that was a mistake, and I just got that off for the most part, and my armpits were dark orange and it was bad. It was bad.
But the wet skin moisturizer in general is really good.
Yeah. And then oh my god, I love the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. I cannot explain how good this smells. I want to take a spoon and eat it. That's how good it smells.
I don't like how it smells.
Oh my god.
It smells too sweet.
Oh my god. I have never been like a big like sweets person. I'm not a sweets person when I eat for the most part, but I love like the Christmas cookie candle from Yankee Candle is my favorite scent of all time, and this reminds me of it. And it's supposed to firm your body. I use it everywhere. It's got a little bit of sparkle to it. It's really nice for the summer. And then you smell like a sexy cupcake. And I really like it. Alright guys, thank you for watching. This is our complete and total skincare routine at this point. So you can go ahead and, you know, subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more. And even if you don't see more, like it anyway. Just because we're stunning personalities.
Support your small channels. Support your women working hard.
Stop! But yeah, follow us on Instagram at Twintorials because we even did a poll. Everybody wants to see our skincare routine.
Y'all requested this. We better get a like.
But we'll see you in the next video.